Welcome to Hammer Dahn! Number one sports betting show, girls, Bad Back, Free Corporate, Thunderdome. I am Tone Diggs.
At her baby toe.
That's man right there. Bubba Campino is a bearded sensation and Canadian wonder.
What?
Come on, England. Oh, come on, England. Come on, England.
Is it fucking-
Come on, England.
Is it fucking 2-0 to the lads?
2-0. Foden starts. Foden scores. Keep him in the damn lineup. Let's go.
US 1-0 fucking. To answer your question from earlier, they're not sitting back, but they're
No.
not going. That first 35 minutes, they were pushing
Flying.
hard.
Yeah.
They were pushing very hard.
It's always so hard though, Tony. Like remember England went up 1-0, what, 2 minutes into that final?
Yeah.
It's so hard for your instincts not to take over and just be like, let's fucking hold on. Like it's so hard not to sit in a little bit.
It would have been nice if that Whale one wasn't called off.
Yeah.
Big time.
2-0 is much different than 1-0.
He was off, though. Like, everybody, it's a big Twitter fest. He was offside.
Because the cartoon animation showed he was off.
He just
You
was
know,
off.
you know what it is, Bruce.
Yeah.
It's a lot of casuals.
Well, fucking Croatian casual himself.
The jury.
Quick
you know what's
callback,
crazy? You might
those.
want to throw that last game in that group, Bruce, because the Germans are creeping around the corner.
It is crazy how Canada didn't sit back against Croatia. They probably should have.
Yeah, well, that's
Yeah,
not
that
how
one
we
was-
play. We just run wild.
Yeah, because the front four is the best
So wait,
four.
so if the U.S.
That's all we got.
That's all we got.
If
All
the
we have is
U.S.
the front.
if the U.S. holds on, they get Netherlands. Who's the second team in that group? Who's England get?
We would play Senegal,
Oh, it's not fucking.
which very
cheeky.
impressive this morning. I
Yeah.
thought Ecuador would at least get a tie and go through, but Senegal's playing well, man, especially without their best player, Mane.
Okay, so the boys got to hold on for the next fucking half hour at least. We'll try to do the show as these fucking games go on. We'll see. Okay, we'll fucking see. Steelers last night.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Steelers last night.
Can I say it?
Why?
Say it.
I think the wrong team was favored.
Oh, me too. Me too.
Good game, though.
It was a good game. Oh my god.
What's
I-
going on? What's going on, Tony? What's going on?
I mean, they had one fucking slid right across the 6-yard mark and they pushed it wide. They fucking
Iran coming hard right now.
maybe it wasn't across the 6. It was at the penalty spot, but woo! This is fucking classic. There's nothing
It's
worse
hard
than
to hold.
There's nothing worse. There's absolutely nothing worse. Boost hit because Naj
Yep.
and fucking JT got in.
I think the other boost was like a yard short, too. So Matt Ryan had 199 passing yards last night.
Well, yeah, I
So-
think that's actually quite an accomplishment because he had
Yeah, that was pretty
9 in the first half. I think.
Yeah, but still, for the 200-plus guys out there,
Yeah,
that's a
tough.
brutal one.
That's tough.
Pickens with the greatest ever 2-point conversion celly of all time.
Yeah, that was
Full sell. On
Fucking
that.
very topical on the during the World Cup times. You had Pickens over 40, which he did early.
Yep, he did not score, but then the
Kenny kind
Nosh and JT both
of
coming through
missed
was great.
that one. Kenny kind of missed that one.
Benny
Yeah, that was
Snell.
brutal.
Fucking Benny Snell
Have a
football
day,
had a
Benny
game.
Snell.
Who would have known?
Who knew?
Who would have known?
Yeah.
All right, today we'll dive into some NFL. Obviously, we'll do college basketball, NBA, NHL, World Cup for tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll do college football. We'll dive into some of the weekend's games. And then obviously the Saints.
Oh,
What's
England.
Rashford with a brace.
Okay.
Go on, lad.
Okay. So they have
Who does he play for?
England.
Okay.
What do you think? He's celebrating a fucking Welsh goal?
I don't know if he's celebrating America. I don't know. I think we're just celebrating.
It's Rashford.
Fucking Rashford. Marcus Rashford.
Hey, this is
Marcus.
interesting going forward now, though. So Rashford and Foden didn't start the first 2 games, score in the third. you go back to Saka now, like
Who are they over?
Southgate's got some decisions to
Who are
make.
they over? Fucking Mason Mount?
Mason Mount's out, Saka's out, and no, Jude played. Henderson played too. Henderson started today.
Fucking Hendo. The captain.
Ledson.
All right. Anything else from last night before we that one was pretty, I mean,
I hit the over, Tony, on the 2-point conversion, actually, was
Shout
the
out.
only reason why the over hit. So
Shout out.
shout out George Pickens.
that's a
Clean
top.
sweep on the ice.
Oh, hey, and tell you what, the fucking not yet.
No, it's still really hot. It's still very, very hot back here.
The yeah, you gotta leave that door open. The coin is hot as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like a coin is very hot. All right, let's dive into a little bit of the NFL slate. Just look at it quickly. Was there news that came out today? NFL? Aaron's playing.
Yeah, that was
Yep.
the big news. 1 point move. I think with the, or has it moved more?
No, I think that's. I don't know, to be honest.
I guess it opened Bears +6, then was down to the 3 already.
Oh, we got Buffalo and New England on fucking
So.
Thursday.
Yeah. It's down to 4.5, open 5.5.
So 4.5. Looking at that one. Buffalo's number 2 yards per rush. New England's 10th against the rush. Buffalo.
It's an under, Tony.
New England. I don't know.
43.5.
This might be a Bills play for me.
Really?
They have had the Patriots number as of late. Have they not?
Except for when Belichick just didn't pass.
Well, yeah. I mean, okay. So in the off chance we have 60-mile-an-hour sustained winds,
I'm just saying that there might be a rabbit up the sleeve.
I mean, sure. I'm not going to argue with you.
There's a rabbit up that sleeve. He's got something cooking. He's been waiting all year for Thursday night, baby.
So besides that one, it was Buffalo won 47-17. That was this year. 33-21. The win game, New England won, and then 38-9 Buffalo. Oh, we got a fucking free kick here, boys. Well, not even fucking close. Absolutely not even fucking close. When the betting stats came out today that we talked about on Pat's show.
Yeah, I'm dog crazy. I have been. I will continue to be.
I didn't know the fucking Bills are 3-8 or 8-3 to the under.
Yeah.
That surprised me.
Yeah.
Chiefs also very bad ATS.
It's because of the
Wow.
start. We always take like the first 3-4 weeks of the season,
Sure.
and then over projected. It feels like.
Tennessee and Philadelphia.
I like the Titans there getting 5.5.
That one's on the ground. So Philly's 23rd against the rush. Tennessee's second against the rush. You might see fucking Tennessee play for me. Except I assume the Marks.
Whoa.
What's his name? Revenge game.
Oh, AJ Brown.
AJ Brown revenge game.
You're a mark.
Yeah.
Huge AJ Brown revenge game though. Is it not?
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah, you could say.
4, 5.
He hasn't been getting the ball as much the last couple weeks.
I mean, they've just been fucking pounding the rock.
The Eagles love a revenge game at the link.
Oh,
Nothing more.
nothing more. Commanders are 2.5-point favorites at the Giants on the road in the Meadowlands.
Yeah, Tony, can I say one thing about this? And I will quote my dear friend and awesome Giants fan here, Bruce Brown.
That's nice of you.
I think the wrong team is favored.
Okay, Bruce, how do you feel about that?
That's fair. That's fair. I
Really?
Genuinely, I do, actually. And I'm a noted
wait.
Giants
Okay,
absolute
wait.
hater.
So you're saying the Giants should be favored?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I don't
guess.
think you can favor the Giants after what happened on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, no, I don't either. I think I can understand why the Commanders are 2.5-point favorites, right? That's what it is.
Sure.
It's just two teams going in different directions right now.
Yeah.
For the
Yeah, I
first
would
time in a long time, though, it's a offense. Now, Brian Robinson did have a really good game last week, but Washington is 28th overall in yards per rush. Giants 30th overall in yards per rush
Yep.
defense. It's the first time in a long time that they don't have a huge mismatch in that area.
Yep.
For the
And
Giants.
The defense has been banged up. I think we're getting some guys back there, which will be huge. It will be great to watch Heineke against Wink and how Wink kind of dials up the pressure and how Heineke deals with it. You know, I'm hopeful, but the offense is reason for concern, I think, too.
Yours?
Yeah, ours.
Chase Young playing.
Yeah, I believe so.
That's that could change some things.
We need Danny to be turning water into wine every
Yeah,
Sunday.
for sure.
yeah.
Jets against the Vikings in Minnesota. That's line is 3. I'm looking at here.
The line's 3, but the money line's -158.
Interesting. Now, Minnesota throws the ball the 3rd most in the NFL. Jets have the 5th best passing defense. So not a bad little matchup there. But does Mike White still have the Mike White magic?
Yeah.
Yeah, I give another game to the Mike White magic here.
I'm liking pups early.
Yeah, I like all the pups basically.
I'm like,
yeah, why not? You know,
if those stats come out though,
White
and
lightning.
unfortunately the fucking puppies go to the slaughterhouse.
That's playoff season. A public puppy sometimes has to go to the animal shelter.
Dogs though in the wild card round have been fucking awesome.
Oh yeah.
Awesome. All the pups.
Because that's what happens. We take the pups in the first round,
And then they get slaughtered.
We forget how good the other teams are because we haven't seen them play in a week.
This is just how I kind of feel about it. Very anecdotal, but to me, it always feels like the 1 o'clock, 4 o'clock's Dog City, and then a nice primetime favorite on either Sunday or Monday just wipes it all away, like a beach, and then the casinos are back on top.
Yeah. The Brownies are -7 at the NFL.
I'm gonna be honest, that's way too short. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna say it's too short. It's kind of a revenge game.
Let me ask you a question, Emmett. When's the last time you've seen Deshaun Watson play football?
I think we saw him play in a preseason game. He looked pretty shitty.
He did.
But it was also a preseason game, and also there's going to be some people in attendance. I think Deshaun Watson is probably going to be pretty pissed off about and probably play pretty fucking hard.
Okay. Pal?
I mean,
I'm a bad guy. Say it. I don't give a shit. I'm a bad guy.
Yeah. I mean, we know that. I wouldn't have said that, but Busby revenge game for the Texans, maybe.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay away from this one.
Texans money line plus 260 for the Shield.
For this fucking Shield. There's only one side you can be on this fucking game.
Yeah.
And it's for the fucking Shield. Okay?
Publicly, I won't be on a side in this game, but I mean, just
if Dougie Mills was in, I'd feel a lot better about it. Kyle Allen ain't doing much for me.
All right, the most 38-31 game of all time. Jacksonville is a favorite in Detroit.
This flipped.
Jags money's coming in.
No, Jags were dogs to start.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Might flip again.
It very well may flip again.
We might be making pancakes with this one.
Advantage,
I know the coin is just hockey, but
Jags.
It's a damn shame.
It is a damn shame, isn't it?
This deserves it.
I lean Jags early. I don't know if I'm going that way. I lean Jags early. Maybe I'll.
Me too, because I think
they have the advantage on the ground.
It might be like
ETN's
Commanders Giants with the two directions a little bit.
Sure.
Maybe.
I mean, Detroit was hot before. I mean, they played really good against the Bills.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Is Justin Fields fucking playing football this week or what?
Who knows, dude?
Are we?
Probably.
What
Probably
a fucking
not.
dick tease Sunday was too. I thought I was getting fucking Nathan Peterman.
That was crazy.
The
How
world
does that
works. The
happen?
world works in mysterious ways. I thought I was getting our guy.
How does that happen?
You can't bet on the Bears with a backup quarterback against Green Bay. Right? Green Bay's -4. Imagine what the line would have been preseason. Aaron Rodgers versus fucking Trevor Siemian.
This is
12
the
and a
favorite.
half.
At least. Wasn't it 9 opening weekend? Is that what it was? Was it opening weekend?
I can't remember.
Most likely. Probably in that ballpark. Maybe like open a 7.5 and then climb.
Here's the stats for this one. Now, obviously, they're a little skewed if Justin Fields is out. Chicago, number 1 in rush play percentage, number 1 in yards per rush, number 1 in rushes per game, number 1 in rushing yards per game, against the almost dead last Green Bay rushing defense. But that changes if Justin Fields isn't playing.
Fields got to be playing, doesn't he?
I don't know. I mean, like, if you separate your shoulder, like, and you missed last week, it's not going to feel any fucking better this week.
Yeah, fair enough.
Like, I think it's mostly a pain thing, I would assume, because he's not fucking throwing with that side.
Yeah.
And if you didn't want to play with it last week, I don't know what's going to change this week. Personally.
I don't know. This dude is
My-
softer than baby shit.
Whoa,
If he
Mitch,
is
Jesus
sitting
Christ,
out
what did you
for
fucking
a-
eat this morning, dude?
I mean,
Jeez.
I mean, I'm just calling it how it is, dude.
Ooh.
I mean, the dude's sitting out because of a popped out left shoulder. Like,
We don't know
who
the
cares,
extent.
dude?
Mitt can barely get up in the morning at 23 with a bad back, and he's calling out Justin Fields.
I'm also showing up to work with a broken
Okay,
leg.
we have
like,
2 different jobs.
I know, but like still,
Hey,
I
let-
mean,
let
if you're gonna be
Bruce
an
fucking
NFL
Hey.
fucking
spear you
quarterback,
while
Hey
you
dude,
Mick, go.
up.
Hey Mick, go run a slant. All right.
I could probably run one just as fucking good as Justin
All
Fields right now
right.
with this fucking
Cut off his
wobbly
mic.
leg.
Cut off his
Oh
fucking
my
mic. Jesus
God.
Christ.
Hopefully he plays, but I love the Packers
Okay.
and Christian Watson score. I think that you can just kind of throw that Packers money line, Christian Watson anytime on
You
autopilot.
think he's just going to score every fucking game?
I think he might.
Okay.
Yeah,
Somebody has
think
to.
I think I agree, Bruce. It feels. Imagine, like Aaron talked about it today. Imagine if he caught that first pass against the Vikings.
Yeah, completely different world.
Yeah, who knows? 78th minute, U.S. still up 1-0.
Here we go.
Baltimore, Denver, 10-1 Broncos to the under this year. Scares the fuck out of me taking the under. I want to take the under in every single facet of this game. Talked about it earlier. When does the Denver D's just had enough?
Just fold.
I mean, they gave up a decent amount of points to Sam Darnold.
What was
Feels
it,
like
20? What'd they give up, 20?
Yeah,
I'd be fine if they give up 20 to the Ravens because the offense isn't going to score fucking more than 3.
the Ravens have looked like fucking shit.
Yeah, this one feels like a get right, though. Maybe.
If Dobbins is playing, it's a get right. I think
8.5.
that's so many, man.
Yeah, but like,
Golly, that's a lot.
and if
God,
the Broncos defense has a weakness, where is it? Where is rushing? Rushing 19th against the run. They are second against the pass. So I mean, if the Ravens couldn't get it going on the ground,
Yeah, I mean, so and Likely's banged up now. So Mark Andrews now likely.
Mark Andrews dropped a touchdown on Sunday too. They're just out of sorts on Sunday. That one though, I'm not taking the Broncos. I can tell you that.
No, I died on the Broncos for the last weekend. I can't do it.
Bruce, you
anymore.
got the balls to go on the fucking Broncos?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm not at liberty to say it. This
Steelers are 1-point favorites in Atlanta against the Falcons.
So they opened as dogs too. They were plus 1.5.
Fucking everyone's impressed with KP last night.
Yeah. I don't love going against the Falcons in Atlanta though.
This one could get weird. This one feels there's something when the Steelers play like NFC teams where things just fucking get weird, and for some reason it'll be like a 31-33 game. I can
Yep.
see this for
big
sure.
time. George Pickens game winner.
Sure,
Short
Toe
week.
drag.
that'd be awesome.
Yeah, it would be sweet.
I'd be all in.
That's probably what's gonna happen.
What did the Falcons do last week?
Something frisky.
They lost to the Commanders
Yeah.
by, it was like
It
19
was frisky.
to
Yeah.
13, I think.
It was a
Game-ending
frisky game, though.
interception. They
Was a
had
fu-
it.
They did
dude.
something
Pickens
frisky.
into the game.
Make you peek your head up. What are the Falcons doing?
Here's an interesting one. Finns are in Santa Clara.
Well, shit talk going on here, huh?
Is there?
Mostert said something that I think got taken out of context about them having more weapons and
Oh boy.
a better QB, more or less. And then Debo tweeted, "Fucking keep it real, Raheem." And yeah, it's been kind of it's been an interesting week here.
There's a lot of familiarity between these two teams.
Yeah, I hate that Armstead's out. If Armstead was out, I would feel good about the Finns getting 3.5. Him
Great.
being out is terrifying.
What?
Fucking Dest and Way are coming out. Zimmerman's coming on. Defender, that makes sense. And then that Moore dude's coming on for fucking Dest again.
More?
Yeah.
More? Come on.
Where's what's his name?
That guy.
Who's the dude who's played right back for us for like the last fucking 6 years?
Played in England
Yeah,
for
he's
Newcastle.
Fuck. Oh my god! And they almost fucking scored right away. I hate.
Who was it? Oh, Yedlin.
Yes, DeAndre Yedlin.
He's not out there?
No, fucking the Moore dude keeps coming. I don't fucking like it. All right, looking at this game, Miami 27th in rushing. San Francisco's number 1 versus the run.
How are they with the pass?
The pass? Who's that?
49ers defense.
7th.
Okay.
Dolphins are number 1 in yards per pass.
Yes.
Interesting middle. Armstead's out. But I was talking to AQ earlier. He said the swing dudes actually played pretty well.
I had, but like Tua got fucking dummied like 3 or 4 times once Armstead went out against the Texans.
Dude, he did take some shots.
Yeah, like that was all after Armstead left the game. That is my only concern here.
Seahawks are 7.5 point favorites in LA.
7.5?
Yeah. Here's why I like maybe potential Seattle. I haven't done anything yet. They can score. They've scored on pretty much everybody. Scoring is not their issue. Their issue is stopping people, and the Rams can't score. I think Seattle can probably stop the Rams.
I don't hate Perkins.
No, I don't hate the guy either, but he still can't score. Put up 10 against the Chiefs. What'd they put up the week before that? Fucking 3?
He can score.
Maybe Akers has a day. I don't know.
He can score. He could score. I'm not saying he can score. He could.
Theoretically, he could
score.
fucking score. Oh, interesting one. KC's 2-point favorites in Cincy. Is fucking Jamar back or what?
Yeah, they're saying so. Chiefs money line for sure.
11, 29, 48. KC has advantage in the pass game. Cincy has advantage in the pass game. I'll probably be staying away from this one.
Gotta have something in this one.
No, you don't. No.
Gotta have some skin in the game.
The good games, you don't have to have anything because they're exciting enough on their own.
I don't know what the total is, but this one's going
52.5 is a juicy total.
Shoot out the lights.
Fucking.
The Chiefs getting their receivers back.
Juju was back. MVS was back already, right?
Yeah.
Kadarius will be out with a hamstring.
Yeah, I mean that doesn't matter.
Hardman's still out.
Speaking of points, Chargers and Vegas 1.5.
The autumn wind was a Raider.
You taking the Raiders? I mean,
will there be OT? Yes, Raiders money line.
Chargers do have a terrible rush defense.
I feel like the momentum is moving in the Raiders' favor here.
I might be just because the rush defense. You may see me with a fucking autumn wind ticket.
Yep, I see the Raiders on in the trenches, and you just see Josh Jacobs going untouched.
Anyone want to guess the Colts and Dallas line?
Is it still?
Ooh.
I know what it is.
Don't say it then.
6.5.
Not even close.
Any idea?
Oh, I know what it is.
Okay, it's 11.
It's 11.
It's 11 now?
Yeah.
Okay. It was 10.5 this morning.
I mean, there's just Mike has been eating lately. Matt Ryan's he's not the fucking most mobile guy back there.
No.
This line,
It's going to be like National Geographic Instagram accounts.
yeah, this line screams. This line screams backdoor cover again for the fucking against the Cowboys.
Maybe.
I guess.
Maybe. All right, let's do college basketball. You got anything tonight? How's it going?
Not great last night. Kind of hitting a bit of a bump in the road here.
That'll happen. I mean, you got a lot of World Cup going on. You got a lot of football going on.
I'm gonna take Queens.
Queens.
Getting 1.5 at Bowling Green.
Queens College.
Queens College. Is it in the borough of Queens?
I think so. Must be, right?
Didn't you
They're
fucking
five
go to
and-
school in
they're
Queens?
Queens College. I think there are a few Queens
Okay.
Yeah,
institutions.
Queens NC.
Oh, okay.
They're 5-2 on the. They're 5-2 on the year. They've been playing. Some
This
good
is not the
ball.
first time. Now that I'm remembering, this is not the first time you've taken Queens.
No, I do enjoy some Queens hoops. I'll lay 3.5 with Davidson. I love Davidson, always do. Give me 5.5 with VMI at Presbyterian.
Oh, yeah.
Presbyterian's 1-6.
Mm-hmm.
I'll lay 4.5 with American at home against Albany. Give me the 2.5 Penn State at Clemson. Penn State's looked pretty good this year.
Okay.
I'll take NC Central getting 1.5 at home against UNC Asheville. I don't love going against Asheville, but I feel like home court might take over here. Give me Missouri money line at Wichita State.
Okay.
It's probably maybe not game of the night. Give me Marquette plus 6.5 at home against Baylor.
It's about time I hear you fucking taking fucking Marquette.
Yeah, every game.
I've been waiting for it.
Alcorn State is getting
Okay.
13.5 at Grand Canyon.
Nice.
That feels like a lot.
Yes, it
And
does.
Bruce, you'll love this one. Michigan's catching 4 at home against Virginia.
Ooh. They had
Virginia's 5-0.
shaky
Michigan's
start
lost
from
one.
Michigan. Shaky
Yeah.
start from Michigan, right? Have they been grooving?
5-1. Virginia hasn't lost. I think 4 at Michigan is too much in this sport.
Virginia's still playing the same, like, 53 points wins a game.
Oh yeah.
Of course. That'll never change. It's not like the triple option. That ain't going anywhere.
Okay.
I love Marquette, Gumpy. Al McGuire, legend. Golden Eagles tonight plus the 6.5. That's a 5-star for me and my only play. Although Penn State does sound tempting. I'll have to look into that one.
Yeah,
They've started well this year.
take a peek. Why don't you take a peek?
Yeah, I just saw Marquette and stopped scrolling. That's the one.
Okay. Are you guys doing anything on the professional hardwood tonight?
There's only 3 games on the professional hardwood
Okay.
tonight.
I got
let me pull it up.
before we fly around. The Knicks are in Detroit tonight. They are in absolute shambles. Julius Randle and our sweet prince RJ Barrett are letting down the city of New York. Jalen Brunson.
I've heard he's been playing well, right?
Jalen Brunson is playing his heart out, giving his all, and we are
Because
just
he hasn't been beaten
crumbling.
down by the city
We're
yet.
crumbling in the final 2 minutes every night. You cannot trust them to cover the 5 tonight. I'm hoping for a live money line look, but they are in shambles. Pistons plus 5 if you aren't a suffering Knicks fan.
Okay.
With that being said,
Cade
also-
Cunningham is out though.
Yeah, I did see that, but the Pistons do fit my model for tonight. I like the Pistons plus the 5 points.
Okay. All right, just that tonight?
And then, no, actually, I was going to take the Dallas Mavericks plus 1.5. In case Steph Curry hits a buzzer beater, you still get the win. Golden State's going into Dallas. I think it's a good line for Dallas.
Okay. Footy for tomorrow, pal.
There we go.
Fucking yeah, here we go. Here we go.
Oh, shit.
Where are we at here? Wednesday. Let me get to it. Kind of tricky because like France is huge favorite against Tunisia.
Are they through? Is France through?
Yeah, Denmark's a huge favorite at Australia.
That's.
I'm not gonna really touch that.
You know what? I've had about, and I love Australia as a country. I respect what they do. I
the
respect.
Socceroos.
Yeah. Have they ever fucking won a game in the World Cup?
They just did, didn't they?
Well, I don't. All right. Have they
Yeah,
ever made it?
the Socceroos are second in that group.
Are they making it out of that fucking group?
I mean, that's a big game for Denmark. I mean, that is a
The
that is-
Socceroos.
Here's me
massive
speaking out of
game.
my ass. I just always see them getting fucking.
No, that's fair. That's fair. It might just be the flag.
What?
the Socceroos.
Like a popular.
You got a problem with the Australia flag?
No, it's cool.
Sounds like you got a problem with it.
No, but I just feel like it's a shared flag, and that those teams are often losing.
Okay, Gumpy. What else? What
Okay,
else
so I'm
we
not
got?
going to touch Tunisia and France because minus 250. but Denmark needs to beat Australia to get through, and Argentina needs to do something against Poland to get through.
Okay.
So I'll do money line parlay again, because that seemed to work today. So we'll go Denmark money line with Argentina money line, and then I know they have looked bad, but I think Mexico gets a result against Saudi Arabia. Give me Mexico money line against Saudi.
The Saudis are playing for fucking Rolls Royces, dude. I don't know if you want to fucking go against that.
Seriously.
We got nine minutes of fucking stoppage time in this game.
9 minutes.
Jesus Christ.
Jeez.
So that group is Poland with 4, Argentina with 3, Saudi with 3, and Mexico with 1.
Okay.
Everybody's still alive tomorrow. So I think Argentina knocks off Poland, but I even if Mexico wins, they got to win by a lot. I don't know. I don't see Mexico going to a big tournament and getting 1 or 2 points. I think maybe Saudis run out of gas and they nick one against the Saudis. But I think Argentina beats Poland as much as I do like that Poland squad with Lewandowski. I think they could surprise some people in the knockout.
To answer your question from earlier, we are in full parking of the bus.
As we
You have
should.
to. Yeah, you got.
As we
You got.
Start
Oh
rolling
my
around.
I've watched it my whole life. England tried to do it for 87 minutes, my friend.
They just fucking in swinger on a fucking free kick, headed it just wide.
Are they coming?
Yeah, they're fucking coming. Just like they did against the Welsh, dude. Fucking.
They did come on late
Yeah.
against the Welsh.
Fucking yeah. I mean, it's the weather, okay? They're a little more used to the weather over there.
You know what though? You gotta
What
if you hold on here, you got a fighter's chance against Netherlands.
I know. What was that first?
What kind of weather they got?
What do you mean?
Is it a little bit colder weather?
Are you saying there's a cold front moving in?
Perhaps.
Welcome to the studio, Nicky Skage.
How we doing, boys? How we doing?
Incredible
Terrific as
segue.
always, Brew.
Incredible segue. Shout out to the coin who is on quite a run.
Coin?
Might
Coin
be cold
won
in here,
last
but
night.
the coin.
Gumpy, I believe, was undefeated last night.
Yeah.
I was undefeated. Only a few
That's a pretty
picks,
good
but, it was a great night.
That's
night.
maybe fucking you take a lesson from that.
I did.
You don't have to pick the slate.
I did. I haven't been. But we're rolling right now.
Okay. Anything in Lightning Bruins? Bruins are 170 favorites at home.
I'm not gonna take it because
Bruins!
the Bruins are 12-0 at home. They're super hot. I'm of the mindset it has to end at some point. The Lightning have been playing well. They've won 7 of the last 10. It looks like probably Swayman. I think Swayman's going to get the go tonight. Vasilevsky's going to go for the Lightning. What worries me is the Lightning played last night.
Okay.
And that was they tied it with like a couple seconds left, I believe. So I'm just staying away from this one. Bees, I think the value there is the 60-minute money line.
Okay.
So, but I'm not going to do it.
Saw a big
Not gonna do
fucking
it.
stop from Otter last night. And by Otter, I mean fucking Wiggles.
Wiggles. What the fuck?
Fucking Wiggles have a big stop last night. Talking to you. That was
Me?
fucking-
Yeah, he's talking about Wedgie, dude. Wedgie.
Oh,
Oh
fucking
yeah.
Wedge,
No,
dude.
I didn't know Wedgewall's name was Wiggles. I apologize.
Sharks are at the Canadians, who have the best line in hockey.
They have one of the best lines of hockey. Still going, by the way. The San Jose Sharks. This will be. I don't know. They're not good. Okay, they're not good.
Okay.
They're not good. But they are good in Montreal. 6-0 in their last 6 in Montreal. Staying away from this
how many
one
years
as well.
is that over?
You're playing if you're in a Western Conference team, it's 1-1. So you're doing a home and an away. So past couple years.
Good to know. Fucking good to know. Whoa. Big game tonight. Fucking 20,000 screaming Hurricanes in the
There
fucking...
is a big game. Carolina's been slumping a little bit though, and the Pens
Coming to paints?
Pens are coming in I won't say hot because they just lost the Leafs, but they had a 5-game winning streak that was snapped. Meanwhile, Carolina had a 5-game losing streak that was just snapped over the weekend.
Okay.
So this is the start of a 6-game road
Snap,
trip for
snap.
Carolina.
So this is a snap.
It's a
game.
snap game, and they're in the reverse direction. Snip, snap, snip,
Snip,
snap.
snap, snip, snap.
Kuchetkov, Pieter Kuchetkov, Coochie, as they call him,
Yeah,
is in net for Carolina. Tristan Jarry in net for Pittsburgh.
Jesus.
Give me the Pens at home.
Okay.
Come on, Pens.
Yeah, I'm
Come on,
with you.
Pens. Homer
go.
pick. This is a Homer pick.
Yeah,
Great
I'll
spot
jump
for the
in there.
Pens.
Fucking team.
Team right.
Team ride, Homer
Small
pick.
team ride. Islanders are at the Flyers. Is this a fucking Ponce game or not?
No, you've missed quite a few Pons
Oh,
games.
they're wearing
What the fuck?
the pants.
Are they still undefeated with the Ponce?
They don't wear pants
No.
on school nights because it gets too crazy. That's
It
probably
may be a
why.
Pants game. I'm not sure. They've actually lost their last 10
Oh,
games.
so they have lost a couple Ponce.
They've
games.
lost a couple.
And
They've been losing
Yeah,
in
10.
the pants.
The Islanders.
I don't see how it's possible.
They,
What the fuck?
these guys just played. I think it was Saturday, and it was tied 2-2 for a good bit of the game, and then the Islanders just ripped off like 4 unanswered. Give me the Islanders 60-minute money line.
Okay. Ducks are in Nashville. Nashville, it's 230 favorites.
Yeah, that's a lot. Ducks, pretty bad team. One of the worst teams in the league. Terrible penalty kill. I think that's the worst in the league. They're second to last in power play. Preds went 3-0 against the Ducks last season. They'll probably do it again this season. Soros won all 3 games. You could put them in a parlay, I suppose. Not a lot of value at 230 though.
Okay, Launch are in Winnipeg. Short favorites for the Launch, defending Cup champions.
Yeah. They're trying to extend a season high road win streak here.
Okay.
But Colorado, they've won 8 of 10. The Jets, however, 11-4 in their past, however many of 15, and 7-2 at home. Give me Winnipeg
Okay.
at home.
Pal,
Very
you
good
on the
at home.
fucking peg at home?
Nah, no, I'm good. Good pick though.
It's not one. Of it's not one of his teams. Did they score, or was it just a chance?
It fucking squeaked by the goalie, and it was on the fucking end line, and the defender cleared it away.
Jeez.
So
No.
it was quite a chance.
Okay.
Fuck!
Jeez.
Fucking blow the whistle, sir.
Come
VAR.
on.
Cheeky.
What's he
That's
trying
enough.
to? Oh no, not
Oh,
VAR.
no.
No.
Oh, he's
Wait,
off.
whoa, whoa,
Oh, he was
whoa, whoa.
offside.
Okay.
He was off.
Okay, blow the whistle.
Oh wait, no, he
blow the
wasn't.
whistle. Blow the whistle.
What are they trying to VAR? Sorry, this is
I understand. It's VAR.
fucking
VAR.
Panthers are at the Flames.
Panthers. They're without Alexander Barkov for the next few games, who's probably their best player at this point. Calgary, 5-game homestand here. They haven't been playing super great. They've only scored 3 goals in the past couple games.
Tough barn.
Yeah, and it's a bit of a
Very tough
revenge
one.
game. We've got Matthew Tkachuk now with Florida going back to Calgary. We've got Jonathan Huberdeau in Calgary playing against his old team. Give me Calgary money line at home. I think they'll figure it out here. Some
Hell
familiar
yeah.
foes.
I'm with you. I'm with you on that one.
Thank God. I think there was a potential VAR for a foul in the box.
We're
Is
set.
it over?
We're good. Everyone's good.
No, it's not over yet.
They're still
It's
What
in the-
minute are we in?
we're in the fucking 99th.
Come
the
on.
drama.
Fucking put this one home, boys. Jesus Christ.
Oh fuck, they were close, huh?
Yeah.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Capitals, Cougars.
Caps. Ovechkin's 9 goals away from 800 all time, and he's 11 away from passing Gordie Howe for second all time. The Cougars, Gumpy, looking for their 6th win in 7 games. However, this is their 3rd game in 4 nights. Do they have the gas?
Absolutely, Cougars money line, fucking 100% of the money of my money on Cougars to keep it rolling with barbecue Bruce, brother.
The U.S. goes through. Fucking
Hell
U.S.
yeah.
goes through.
Here we go, boys.
Hell yeah.
I'm also on the Cougars money line. Spence Smart is in net.
Kraken, the red hot Kraken are in L.A. Last
Red
game of the night.
hot.
They've already beaten the
Kraken.
Kings twice, and now they are underdogs on the road in the midst of a 5-game winning streak. Give me the Kraken money line.
Okay. Good luck tonight.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Tell you what, there's not a lot
Those
more.
Fucking
those sounded
Netherlands.
good.
That could be a banger. Netherlands, U.S.
I mean, as long as the U.S. doesn't go up fucking 1-0 and there's
Penalties would be sweet.
no, it wouldn't. For who?
For us,
For who?
For us.
for the ride, for the thrill, for the journey.
I thought you were a Croatian fan.
I'm both, but we stink.
Dual citizenship.
But we're through.
Okay. Hey, we're through. Congrats.
Let's go.
Congrats to England. You're
There
through.
you go. Carry on.
Pulisic netted one.
All you gotta do is get through.
Full
Okay?
circle.
So all you gotta do is get through.
Full circle. The prodigal son has
Now,
arrived.
okay? Pressure's off.
Yep.
Getting out of group stage, a lot of pressure to get out.
You're underdog now. It's fucking. You're playing with house money against the Netherlands.
I think this was like even big, like going forward for like the next World Cup too. Like, all right, you got out of the
Well,
group.
Wait, do we
if
usually
you look
not-
at it, if
Build
you look
program.
at it, think about it.
Problem.
You
Experience.
Yes.
You played well first half against Wales.
Yep.
Played
Yes.
well the whole game against England.
Yes.
Played well first half against Iran, and then you sat in. So,
It's
in the
all-
grand scheme of things, what have you played? One bad half.
Yeah.
Hey,
And the Welsh one.
Plays with a young team too, man. It's good.
Okay.
let's go.
All right, boys.
Historically, do we make it out of the group stage usually?
No.
Fucking.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Yeah.
With
yeah.
Jose Altidore
Sure.
and the like.
Fucking Lando buried one against
Yeah.
it was an African country.
There was one really. You guys got knocked out by
African.
Portugal when Tim Howard was in net. It was an absolute.
I was
banger.
in
Oh, dude, I was at my grandparents' house during that.
I was
Yeah,
in
I was in Seattle at some bar watching it. It was
I was
chaos.
in Belgium when US played Belgium and Tim Howard had like 18 saves. Boys didn't win.
No.
Tim
That
Howard
was okay. That's the
in
game
the
that I'm thinking
fucking
of. then.
tournament.
No.
dude.
That was
But last World Cup we did not qualify.
Yes,
so
correct.
the world was robbed.
This
of
current
prolific.
squad, these boys, these lads, they needed one.
They needed one, and they got
Redeem team.
Redeem team. Exactly.
the redeem team, baby.
All right, we'll be back tomorrow. We'll break down championship weekend.
Championship weekend.
Championship weekend.
Championship Wednesday.
We got some health issues this championship weekend.
Not me.
Jaden Daniels gonna play?
I don't know.
We'll find out tomorrow.
Can't
Will we?
wait.
Good luck.
God bless.
Hammer.
Die.